Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sabbath day. It is my hope that we are all fine. Welcome to this channel, Gachis Kaman, where we meet as a family and discuss politics, pure politics. Ruto is a worried man this morning. You know, Ruto has been banking on the support of the Kikuyu for him to become the president. Without the support of the Kikuyu, his chances of becoming the president are almost zero. Kikuyus, especially in UDA, this include people like Moses, Kyojori, Alice, Susan Keheka, have been having night meetings. The week that was, 2 meetings were held. One was held in Westland, the other one was held along Thika Road, somewhere along Thika Road. And these 2 meetings were very, very crucial. I would call them strategic meeting. And why would Kikuyus in UDA meet? And why not involve the Kikuyus who are in Azimio or maybe in the larger Kenya Kwanza? This meeting did not include 2 important people in UDA, that is Gachagua and Betty Maina, and also Anne Waiguru. These 3 people were not invited. And your guess is as good as mine when these 3 people were not invited. The objectives of the meeting, or the agenda of the meeting, was to come up with a way of supporting Martha Karua without antagonizing Ruto. And how is this possible? Why would such a meeting? Kwa nini wakutane wakati kama huu ambapo tunajua tuko katika kipindi cha lala salama? Kipindi ambacho ni kipindi ambacho cha kutofautisha bivu na bichi. Utapata kwamba the conveners of this meeting walikuwa ni watu wa Kiambu. They have a group which they call Oteti wa Kiambu, meaning Kiambu politics. And Uhuru Kenyatta is a member of this, because he comes from Egatondo, that is his ancestral land. And the reason for this strategic meeting, outline the agenda or the reason why these people are meeting at this time. Number 1 is that it is very clear that the ground in the mountain is shifting towards Azimio. Na sasa kile ambacho kinajitokeza ni kwamba Martha Karua is becoming the kingpin of the mountain, and they would look foolish wakiwa wanampiga, na anaonekana ya kwamba the people on the ground want Martha Karua. It's not like in the past. Unajua zamani watu walikuwa wakiambiwa kwamba selling Raila in the mountain is like selling a pork in the Middle East. Politics is very, very interesting. Things change within a day. Is so wrong in a politics. And why they are meeting is because they are dawned on them that Rigathi Gachagua is unmarketable in the mountain. With Rigathi Gachagua, Ruto can count himself as the opposition leader, kwa sababu kile ambacho kinajitokeza ni kwamba in the mountain inaonekana ya kwamba kutokana na historia yake bovu, historia ambayo tunajua vizuri sana, hususan kule persecuting the Kikuyu, especially in Moro, and displacing them. And you know, this man was a DO there, and even in Lemuru, when he was told to go and disperse Matiba's meeting in Rubia, watu wamekuja kujua ukweli wa mambo na wanakuja kuambia vile mambo yalivyokuwa yakiendelea. And you see, Rigathi Gachagua is no longer marketable in the mountain. Si ajabu kwamba kama nilivyosema katika video ya jana, kuna hao watu ambao wanatoa zile bagu za Rigathi Gachagua wakiwa na Ruto. They don't want to have their portraits there, kwa zile banners wanataka kuwa na Ruto, lakini wakiweka Gachagua, people don't want this. And we discovered this in Nyeri and in Murang'a, and we are also seeing it in Kiambu now. The other reason why these people are meeting at this time is because of the bad history of 2007 elections. You know, there was violence in Rift Valley. Na watu sasa wamekuwa wakiwauliza, if you are supporting Ruto, if he wins the elections, how safe are people in the Rift Valley? You know, Ruto have been saying that kama kuna watu ambao makosewa, wanasema kama kuna watu ambao wana shida na Wakikuyu ni sisi wa Kalenjin. Lakini inafika wakati mtu anatafuta serikali ndio afanye kile ambacho anataka. hiyo serikali itakusaidia. So people have been asking these guys like Kikuyu now, and they have been asking akina Moses, and it is on record. Hata kuna wakati ambapo Moses alipatwa na watu kutoka Kiambu wanamuuliza, why are you taking her to the slaughterhouse? Kwa sababu kile ambacho tunaona kwamba ni kama mnatuuza. So this is why these people now are finding it logical now to come and support Mother Karua. The other reason is because of 2027 Raila succession matrix. Kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba Raila is planning to rule for only one term for 5 years. This is why you are talking of Mandela moment. And Raila is one person who is expected to bring a lot of changes. Na kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba watu wanasema kwamba yule mtu ambaye anaweza kuwa rais in 2027 si mwingine ila ni Martha Karua. And they are saying that Mother Karua will need the support of the Gema nation, and if they are divided, the House of Mobi is so much divided. Watasema ya kwamba watakuwa wamemsaliti mwanao, binti yao atakuwa wamesalitika, and it will not be something good. And then these people also want to be relevant during that time. The other reason, according to me, is that there is a lot of hostility between the Kikuyus and the Kalenjin, especially when in UDA. Watu kama Faruk Kibet, Kipchumba Murkomen, Gladys Sherai, ni watu ambao wanashuku wa Kikuyu. And you see, that's why these people have different even WhatsApp groups. The people from the mountain, Kikuyus in UDA from the mountain have their own WhatsApp group, ambapo they communicate their own things. And you remember there's that WhatsApp group after the BBI ruling, walikuwa wakisema ya kwamba hawatasema lolote kwa sababu Wakikuyu wamepoteza the one man one shilling one vote, na even the number of constituencies wameona kwamba wamepoteza. Kwa hivyo ukiona katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya utaona kwamba hakukuwa na kushangilia, hakukuwa na kusherekea kwamba hata wakati BBI ilishindwa. We only saw celebrations in the larger Rift Valley, but in the larger Mount Kenya region there was nothing like this. Kwa hivyo that is why we are saying there's a lot of hostility. Na sasa hawa wanaona kwamba if this is happening when Ruto is not even the president, they are asking themselves what will happen huyu mtu akiwa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Na jambo lingine ni kwamba Moses Mudavadi has been elevated in Kenya Kwanza. Utaona kwamba he has already overshadowed Gachagua. He has already overshadowed all the Kikuyus. Na anaonekana kwamba yeye na Baribili is number 2. And their role, they are now questioning the role of Rigathi Gachagua. They're also questioning the role of others, kwa sababu utaona kwamba hawana nafasi. Kwa hivyo Moses Mudavadi is now replacing these people, and inaonekana kwamba it is now between Moses it is about between Mudavadi and Ruto. Kwa hivyo Wakikuyu wanaona kwamba nafasi yao ya kucheza pale ni finyu sana. The other reason is that when they are campaigning, there is a lot of discrimination against the affiliate parties. Watu kama Kiujuri, utaona watu kama Moses Kuria na wengine na kina Kabogo, utaona kwamba even Muthama has come out very clearly stating very clear that the only point they converge is when they are supporting Ruto. Otherwise they should even hold their own campaign. Hata hawaelewi kwa nini wajihusishe na vyama chama cha UDA katika campaign. They are free to attend, but they should hold their own meetings. So they were told not to expect Ruto awapigie debe akina Moses Kuria, awapigie debe watu kama Kabogo. It is everyone on his own and God for them all. Kwa hivyo jambo hili hawaoni manufaa yote ya kujihusisha na chama cha Ruto. The other reason is that it is now becoming inevitable that Raila is destined to be the next president of the Republic of Kenya. He is destined to be the 5th president. All indications are clear. Now, if you look at his security details, you look at the security detail of Mother Karua, utaona kwamba even the NIS guys, they know very well. That's why these people are being protected. Kuliko yayo, wanalindwa kabisa. Kwa sababu, you know, if anything happens to them, we shall have lost a great chance. Na jambo lingine ni kwamba, ukiangalia utaona kwamba even the NIS guys, ukiangalia vile ambavyo Kadi Kibisho has been saying, and if you look at the way Joe Mushiro has been saying, these guys have been telling people that Raila is destined to win with 60%. Imagine. And this is the truth, this is a fact. especially with the coming of Kalonzo, mambo yamebadilika kabisa. So what will be doing in the opposition? Hata kama ni utafanya ni opposition, that is why in opposition ni baridi kule, hakuna pesa, hakuna nini, there are no deals there. Politics, these guys make a lot of deals, supplying items, doing what tendering. So kule ni baridi, hakuna pesa, so they will become irrelevant. So the fear of being in the opposition, that is why they are meeting. And the meeting will continue. I can tell you the meeting will continue, and Ruto should expect a major surprise in the mountain. Kikuyus, you cannot buy one. You can only rent one. The rent is over. It appears it is over. And betrayal is roaring. Betrayal in the mountain. This is your host, Gashis Kaiman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Bye-bye and have a great weekend.